The Royal Canadian Air Force is searching for two of its members who are missing after a military helicopter crashed in the Ottawa River near Garrison Petawawa in Ontario. Now, that accident happened during a training flight. 4 people were on board the CH-147 Chinook helicopter, like the aircraft you are seeing on your screen, when it went down just after midnight. Now, 2 of the occupants have been located and taken to hospital. Ontario Premier Doug Ford is speaking in Canada, Ontario right now, and just before he began his news conference, he spoke about the helicopter crash.
Please join me in praying for the best outcome and speedy recovery of those involved in the CH-147 Chinook helicopter crash near Petawawa. And God bless the first responders on the scene and aid them in their recovery mission. So our prayers and thoughts are with our Air Force and our military folks. Thank you, Minister McNaughton, for that introduction. It's always great to be back here in Canada.
That was the Premier, Ontario's Premier Doug Ford, and we've reached now the CBC's Marie-Jean Dupré. She's arrived near the crash site and joins us live in Petawawa. That's about 160 kilometers northwest of Ottawa. Okay, so please tell us the latest from where you are.
Of course, the details are coming very slowly to us. The Canadian Armed Force gave us one release this morning. We might have other news, of course, as the search is going. We just know that there are still 2 people missing. They were part of the 4-people crew on board of that aircraft that was flying and crashed last night around midnight. Since then, there's been a lot of searches with a lot of people included in it, including, of course, the Canadian Armed Force. About 50 military people were involved in that search. There's also the Ontario Police that is involved, and of course Fire Department of Petawawa. We see a lot of searches going on the earth, but of course in the water and in the air. We saw an helicopter searching just a few minutes ago. Of course, it is involving the 415th Squadron, and there are a lot of thoughts coming from the Canadian Armed Force for all the crew that is involved in that crash.
And what are we hearing from officials about the incident?
So Prime Minister Justin Trudeau commented on the whole search this morning. We can hear what he had to say.
I just got off the phone with the Chief of Defence Staff for the latest update. The search is ongoing for the 2 missing members. 2 members in hospital right now, but my thoughts go out to the entire Canadian Armed Forces. We're now hoping for the best, but braced for the worst.
The Minister of Defense, Anita Anand, also commented on the whole search this morning. She said that she was thinking of everyone in the 415th Squadron and, of course, the Petawawa Garrison. She also said that the government was there if they needed help. And, of course, in the meantime, the boaters are asked not to come here near the searching zones, especially around the Garrison of Petawawa.
Thanks for the latest on this. That is the CBC's Marie-Jean Dupré in Petawawa, Ontario.